What to Do When Machine Do Everything by Malcolm Frank, Paul Riorig, and Ben Pring. Navigating the era of AI, algorithms, bots, and big data. Strategies for success. Equip yourself and your business to thrive amidst the automation revolution. We are already accustomed to smartphones and smartwatches that monitor our daily steps, track our sleep patterns, and even remind us to exercise. Presently, machines can assist us in managing various aspects of our lives. However, the forthcoming digital advancements will surpass this level of assistance by utilizing our data to perform tasks more effectively, efficiently, and accurately than we ever could. The notion of an automated future can be unsettling, provoking anxiety. Yet historical patterns assure us that there will still be employment opportunities, albeit with less monotonous routine work. Instead, your current concern should be preparing yourself and your business for the inevitable changes, ensuring that you are not left behind by the advancements that are already at your doorstep. Number 1. Historically, new technologies have always instilled concern rather than optimism. Do you ever feel like your worries about employment have multiplied? Nowadays, it seems like there's a new trend emerging every day, posing a threat to our jobs and bringing us closer to a future dominated by robots. However, these anxieties are not new. Looking back at history books or the old business sections of newspapers, we can observe that workers have long felt threatened by new machines. The only difference lies in the specific type of machine that prompts these concerns. For instance, during the first industrial revolution in the 19th century, English workers known as the Luddites destroyed mechanical looms introduced to the textile industry. They believed that these machines jeopardized their jobs, and unfortunately, the machines did indeed replace them. Similarly, in the early 19th century, around 80% of U.S. workers were engaged in agriculture. However, this figure has plummeted to less than 2% due to the machines that now perform major farming tasks, tending to livestock and cultivating the land. Therefore, in 2013, when a study conducted at Oxford University predicted that half of all American jobs were at risk of being automated within the next decade, people had valid reasons to be concerned. But what about the optimists who argue that computers make us more productive? Unfortunately, the data paints a different picture. Despite the billions of dollars invested in consumer technologies like smartphones, apps, as well as business-oriented hardware and software such as PCs and databases, productivity has not experienced significant growth. Moreover, when comparing the increase in annual wages in the United States from 1991 to 2012, it was roughly half the growth witnessed between 1970 and 1990. So, what does all of this imply? Let's continue to delve deeper and uncover the truth. Number 2, new technologies will generate fresh employment opportunities and transform existing ones. In recent decades, the automation of industrial workplaces has been an ongoing process. The once bustling factories filled with workers have now been replaced by rows of machines. However, the reduction in the number of people on factory floors by 90% doesn't imply that every worker should be concerned about job loss. This is because technology has consistently given rise to new jobs while simultaneously displacing others. Drawing from numerous studies analyzed by the authors, it is estimated that approximately 12% of U.S. jobs will be automated within the next 10 years, resulting in the displacement of around 19 million workers. However, these same studies predict the creation of 21 million new jobs through these technologies, thereby maintaining unemployment rates in 2025 at similar levels to those seen today. While these projections may appear excessively optimistic, it is worth noting that jobs have a history of being created even in challenging economic conditions. In the aftermath of the 2009 economic crisis, the private sector in the United States managed to generate 15 million jobs. Furthermore, it is crucial to recognize that automation technology is likely to eliminate specific tasks within a job rather than the job itself. This may not necessarily be a negative outcome. Research conducted by Forrester Research indicates that robots will eliminate mundane and repetitive aspects of jobs, such as grading homework for teachers. By eliminating these mindless tasks, workers will have more freedom to focus on their remaining responsibilities, leading to an overall improvement in the quality of their work. Hence, automation is not poised to eradicate the role of a teacher. Instead, it will enhance their effectiveness. AI systems that yield tangible business results will prioritize leveraging the strengths of machines rather than attempting to replicate what humans already excel at. Number 3. Contemporary machines are powered by data-driven software that learns from vast amounts of information. If you've ever used Uber, you may have marveled at how one app seamlessly connects you with a car, provides a rating, charges your debit card, and sends you an invoice in a matter of seconds. However, most people readily embrace new technologies like Uber without pausing to consider the underlying mechanics. Let's delve deeper into it. At the core of Uber's operations lies the same groundbreaking new machine technology that powers platforms such as Facebook, Google, and Instagram. This technology is commonly referred to as a system of intelligence. What sets this new machine apart is its advanced software, which possesses the capability to recognize patterns and improve itself over time. For instance, Facebook's software can identify patterns in a user's clicked items and subsequently populate their feed with similar content. Given that Facebook serves billions of users daily, it would be impossible for human employees to perform this task manually. Instead, they can engage in more thoughtful work while Facebook's system of intelligence collects user information based on their activities. Subsequently, Facebook utilizes this knowledge to deliver relevant advertising and friend suggestions to its users. These systems of intelligence have become essential, primarily due to the enormous amount of data generated on the internet. In the pre-Uber era, a typical taxi transaction may have involved only 3 data points: the record of your call to the dispatcher, the driver noting your pickup and drop-off, and the trip cost. With Uber, an abundance of data is generated, encompassing various details such as your request specifics, the location from which the request was made, the device used for the request, the route taken, the trip duration, the driver's tip, and the rating provided by the user. Now imagine multiplying this data by the 2 billion trips facilitated by Uber thus far, and you gain a glimpse into the extensive data reservoir that drives a system of intelligence. By uncovering patterns within this vast data, businesses can derive valuable insights into their past and potential customers, better comprehend user preferences, and tailor their products to deliver what users want, appreciate, and are willing to pay for. Number 4. Maximize the potential of your organization by collecting and utilizing data for business improvement. When reflecting on history, it becomes evident that each industrial revolution was fueled by the abundance of a new crucial resource, such as steel, coal, or oil. In the present era, that resource is data. Similar to past revolutions, organizations are now competing to thrive in this data-driven revolution by effectively mining and refining this resource into valuable insights that provide them with a competitive edge. To transform your company's data into meaningful insights, the expertise of a proficient business analyst is essential. The field of business analytics revolves around employing tools, processes, and techniques to convert extensive data into actionable insights, enabling companies to make informed decisions, generate profits, and tackle business challenges. Research conducted by the author's consultancy, the Cognizant Center for the Future of Work, demonstrates the significant value of business analytics. Organizations that excel at deriving insights from their data can, on average, reduce business costs by 8% and increase revenue by 8%, outperforming their competitors. To ensure that your business analysts have high-quality data to work with, it is crucial to gather data from all possible products, services, and sources within your organization. This comprehensive process, known as instrumenting, allows you to harness the power of data. For instance, depending on your age, you may or may not recall a time when phones were unable to store numbers or track calls. If today's phones are considered smart, then those old models could be referred to as dumb phones. The authors predict that by 2025, we will view today's desks, shoes, toothbrushes, and doors in a similar light, amazed that there was a time when these objects did not enhance our task performance. In essence, we are on the verge of a transformative era where smart products, equipped with miniature data collectors, will become pervasive in our daily lives. Therefore, it is paramount to proactively embrace this trend by instrumenting every facet of your organization, capturing all possible data, and uncovering the inherent value in every aspect of your business. Ultimately, a smartphone holds far greater value than a dumb phone, and by capitalizing on data-driven opportunities, your organization can achieve enhanced success. Number 5. Adapt to the expectations of millennial customers by transitioning your traditional business model into a digital hybrid. Regardless of your industry, it is highly likely that Silicon Valley is preparing to disrupt it, armed with intelligent systems and driven by vast amounts of data. You may think that you have it covered by collecting and effectively utilizing your data, but if you want to defend your business against these emerging startups, you must acquire another tool that they already possess: a digital business model. To begin with, it is crucial to grasp that a business model encompasses two key aspects: the organizational structure and the processes employed by your organization to compete and generate revenue. For instance, in the case of banks and loan processing, the organization and processes revolve around efficiently receiving loan applications, evaluating their eligibility, and making approval or rejection decisions. However, if your product or service has been in existence for a significant period, it is likely that your business model relies on piles of paper being shuffled between individuals within a labyrinth of cubicles and endless rows of filing cabinets. This paper-based business model has become outdated, particularly in the eyes of the millennial generation, who expect instant answers through an app rather than enduring the sluggishness of paperwork traversing convoluted cubicles. To cater to the preferences of traditional businesses, the solution has been to meet the new generation halfway by adopting a hybrid business model that combines physical and digital elements. For instance, airlines still handle various physical processes involved in transporting passengers and their luggage, but many in-flight experiences and flight operations are now managed through digitized models. Stability is commendable, but in the digital economy, such considerations can lead to stagnation. Therefore, in order to stay relevant and meet the expectations of millennial customers, it is crucial to transform your traditional business model into a digital hybrid that embraces the speed, convenience, and efficiency offered by digital technologies. By doing so, you can remain competitive and thrive in the ever-evolving digital landscape. Number 6, initiate the automation of tasks, beginning with your back-office operations. As you transition towards a digital business model, it becomes essential to identify which tasks can be automated. Start by observing the activities taking place within your office environment. The reality is that many administrative tasks, typically associated with white-collar jobs, will soon be automated, resulting in a significant transformation of the work performed by people worldwide during traditional office hours. In certain workplaces, automation has already silently taken over various tasks, especially in the field of journalism. Surprisingly, you may have already been reading articles authored by automated systems. Established news outlets like The Washington Post, USA Today, and online sources like Yahoo have begun publishing content generated by automated algorithms. Companies such as Narrative Science and Automated Insight have developed software capable of crafting real estate listings, local weather forecasts, and articles summarizing recent sports events. The Associated Press alone publishes approximately 20,000 automated articles annually, and with time, this software will continue to improve in generating nuanced, human-like prose. Similar to the transformation witnessed in newspapers and print media, the path toward adopting a digital business model for your organization may lie in automating tasks within the back office, away from direct customer interactions. The back office encompasses departments responsible for core operations, such as human resources and finance. These areas are ideal candidates for automation since they involve substantial data collection and extensive data analysis to derive meaningful insights. Every business must embark on its automation journey, and if you desire to remain ahead of the curve and avoid scrambling to catch up, the time to initiate automation is now. When selecting the initial targets for automation, prioritize tasks that are highly repetitive and occur on a large scale within your organization. Closing thoughts. Here are the key takeaways from this book. The imminent arrival of a new industrial revolution brings forth the power of intelligent systems fueled by self-learning software and vast data resources. This revolution enables automation, which can lead to job creation and allow employees to focus on enhancing their work quality. To thrive in the future, businesses must integrate automation and self-learning software into their models, leveraging data to gain a competitive advantage. Practical tip: embrace change and envision a future beyond your current business. Many employees lead dual lives, fully embracing technology in their personal lives, but returning to workplaces resistant to change. Break free from this mindset within your organization. Encourage employees to actively contribute to shaping your company's future by proposing 5 innovative products or services that could potentially render your business obsolete. Embracing these ideas may be the turning point for your organization's success. Thank you for watching this video and joining us on this insightful journey through the ideas presented in the book. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to show your support by liking this video. We would love to hear your thoughts and engage in a discussion with you. Please leave a comment below, sharing your opinions, experiences, or any questions you may have. If you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, Culminate Podcast, to stay updated with more thought-provoking content and future book summaries. Your support and engagement are incredibly valuable to us. Together, let's continue exploring fascinating concepts and ideas that can help us navigate the ever-changing world around us. Thank you once again, and we look forward to connecting with you in the next video.